No. Man, we had our 12. You did a good job today, though. Out there hitting undefeated.
Oh, you say y'all undefeated?
Yeah, we 4-0 right now. Mercy ruled every game.
This meeting is being recorded.
What was that? Oh. Well, yeah.
Myself, man.
So we were yeah, we good. Man, I'm mad I missed Shawan's birthday though.
Man, listen.
Man, let's not talk about that. I'm so hurt. I had my dates all confused. I thought it said October 30th and not September 30th. So
How did she do it so early?
I'm so hurt.
Her birthday tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, that is true.
Man, I was like, dang. Joe, we would have shut it down, Joe.
Hey, look. It was up there. It looked a little bit more exciting than our karaoke.
Yeah, see, I karaoke, man.
It'd be a whole lot.
Well, listen.
Y'all need to find a good Asian spot. Those Asian Filipino restaurant. Find some Filipino restaurant. Telling you gonna find a good karaoke spot.
That was the original one where I was going to, but it was nah.
Man, the last time we went to karaoke, the lady had to take a smoke break after every song.
When we say smoke, we mean crack. Cause she was geeking for real.
Smoke crack, don't you?
I don't know what she had going on.
Bro, like it'd be hype, and then it just die down because everybody looking like,
where's the DJ?
Who's next? Like, who's next?
Oh man,
we definitely got to get a new spot for the good karaoke. Y'all remember? Listen, you can't spell karaoke without this.
I don't think
Yo, what they do, man? What they do? It's your boy Joe, man. We back again with another episode. You look like a podcast. You feel me? Season 2, man. Episode 29. We ticking along. So you know what I mean. We're making it do what it do. Make sure y'all on YouTube like, share, subscribe. Hit your bell so your notifications will keep you notified from when we drop something. You feel me? As always, long live the big homie.
Long live Norm.
Norm, we miss you, my boy. We miss you every day. We got the gang in here, as always. Dedrick, what's up, my brother?
Hey, I'm cooling. Chilling. When I get off of here, I gotta run the kids off to birthday parties and stuff. So, but yeah, right now I'm cooling.
Still got your Rastafari journey going on.
Yeah, still going. It ain't going nowhere.
One time.
I cut my hair for another 20 years because I had to cut it for 20 years. That's how I see it.
Okay.
Let's see how that go.
Respect, Rasta. Now, are you gonna have the individual dreads, or are you going to go with what they call the wicks now?
Nope. I will not be wicking it up. You'll not see me walking around with big turds in my head.
Okay. Dedrick, not Dedrick. Look at what's in my cup. Dez, what's up, man?
Man, you see it. I survived Hurricane Ian. I'm good to go.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you for not checking that on Facebook. Thank you so much.
Yeah. It blew a couple of leaves off my trees, but I survived.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Shout out to the families, of course. And hey, shout out to that boy Dana, man. Dana on the run eating. You know what I mean? That boy MIA. Y'all drop hashtag where's Dana in the comments so we can get on the next episode. You know what I mean? But as y'all see, we do have another individual on the screen in the house with us tonight. My man Q, what's going on, brother man?
What's up, black man?
Cooling, my guy. We definitely appreciate your time.
Yeah, man, I appreciate y'all having me, man. Been hearing good things about it, man, and you know, happy to be a part of, you know what I mean, some good positive black men's conversation.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
I'm
sir.
I'm sorry, man. I'm currently because I can't see myself and it's throwing me off. So
Oh,
I'm
you can't
currently
see
about to
yourself?
log in. Huh? I can't, man. It's all pixelated. Everything y'all like, all I hear is y'all. So that, you know, and I know we live and everything, but all I hear is y'all. So I'm trying to get right back on, and D, you're gonna have to let me in from this phone, and it's gonna be better because it's one of the newer phones. So
All right, that's what's up. Well, we can we'll go and keep on going.
Yeah.
Talk to your pixelated self until we get the
Yeah.
Right.
So on our end, bro, you're coming through fine on our end. You know what I mean? You like you say, the lotion is doing its job. You coming through straight, bro. You know what I mean? We have no problem, you know, complimenting our brothers on here. We all are very secure in our manhood and happily married. So you're coming through straight, brother. You know, beard is on point. You know what I mean? Fellow beard gang member, you're good on our end.
Appreciate it, man. It just sucks. I see 3 pictures up here and not myself, and y'all ain't moving at all. So all I'm hearing is audio. So my interaction, you know what I mean? My interaction ain't where it need to be. You know what I mean?
Okay. Okay, got you. But hey, so we go, you know, we go. I guess for the viewers, y'all will probably see bro popping around on the screen, but we gonna make it do what it do. You know how how it go. But what we like to do is reach out to people that we can connect with, people that we know, and kind of introduce them to our audience and our members and give them a chance to just know somebody different, and hopefully we get somebody who need perhaps a service that you provide, and we kind of make a connection there, and it'll be job well done on our end. You know what I mean? That's kind of where we at with it while we do what we do.
For sure. And as soon as he let me in, I'm gonna be able to interact a little better. So
okay.
Here we go. You let me in with the Ellen. There we go.
Yep. Close that one out. There you go.
Gotcha. I'm in everything, I know.
There we go. You in there.
There you go. You in there.
There we go. Yeah, see, my swagger gonna be different now.
Okay.
More shoulder movement. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we good. Now.
Yeah. Y'all get the full effect. We don't want to shortchange the people. Okay.
See if I can. Okay, that'll be better like that. All right, my bad, fellas. I apologize.
You good.
All right. Let me see. I can put this up here.
There you go.
Sir.
All right, we in there.
Sir. Okay. So yeah, man. So like you said, we definitely appreciate your time. And so what we're gonna do, we're gonna kind of turn it over to you, let you, introduce yourself and let the people know what you got going on.
Okay. Yeah, man. Like my man said, my name Q, man. Shit. I do a few things, man. I am an actor. I'm gonna be in a series called Finding Kate. I got a couple commercial things coming up that I've auditioned for that I've been getting some good feedback. And so, but I started with stage plays, helping write stage plays and produce and act in those. And I literally started doing this stuff like maybe about 8 years ago. But I've been like, somebody came up to me and asked me if I wanted to be in a play, and they asked, do I act? And I said, nah, but I've been acting a fool my whole life, right? So anyways, I auditioned for it about 8 years ago or so, and, got the part or whatnot. And I just found love for it. I love art. I've always loved movies and things like that. And the whole, everything that goes into movies and making a film or some type of production, from the writing to producing, the cinematography. So I love the art of acting and film and things like that. And I'm also a DJ. And I started DJing, I'd say about 15 years ago. And the reason why I started doing that is because, you be in the club, having a good time, vibing out, and then the terrible DJ just messes up your mood, right?
Yep.
You just
Yep.
want to go somewhere and have a good vibe, and the DJ is just terrible. Or you go from whistle while we twerk to seduction, just terrible transition.
Whose man's is this?
Right. So I started DJing, man, found a love for that. So I love music, I love art, all forms of art. And so I do those two things. And as far as work, right, 9 to 5 type things, I work with a school district, and I've been in the school district for about 8 to 10 years now, because I actually love kids, ones that behave and act right, they got home training.
Yeah, those
Some
other
ones,
kids.
they can stay where they at.
They get a quick chest punch.
Exactly. Put them out there on the football field with my man, and let him tighten them up. But yeah, man, those are pretty much all the things I do. As far as just outside of just trying to be a good person. And I have a clothing company. It's called Love Right Now, but that's also my lifestyle motto. They say YOLO, but I say love right now, and that means giving people flowers while they're alive. That means loving yourself enough to chase your dreams. A lot of times we like to wait on stuff, man. And to be honest, especially Black men, we don't have time to wait. We don't have time. We don't know when our day coming, whether it's high blood pressure, police brutality, or just accidents or whatever it may be. We got to love right now, and we got to love ourselves enough to start chasing our dreams and doing things that inspire us and inspire others. So love, there it is. Love right now, man. So, that's what it's all about. We just give love right now.
Size large.
Yeah. Hey, I got you. I got you. Yeah. So, that's those things, man. I'm sorry. I'm rambling. I don't know when y'all want to interject.
Whenever you're done telling us what you do, my boy. Look, the more you talk, the more questions just piling up. That's all.
Right. Okay. So yeah, that's it. And that's actually part of my journey, man. Excuse me. I as I live in Hawaii, and I took a big leap of faith, man. I had been tired of the city that I was living in for, I'd say, about 15 years. The snow and the people, and the box state mentality. And I was living in Colorado, and no shade on Colorado. It's a beautiful city, and it does have beautiful people in it, but it wasn't for me. And I was ready for a change. And I literally moved across the ocean with no job, kids, and a dog, and a future wife. You know what I mean? And we've been prospering, and that was just because I put my faith in it. I planted some seeds, and I just said, if not when, then why not? Why not now? So I made it happen, man. So, the whole love right now thing, man, that's what I'm all about. I don't wait on nothing. I don't wait on nothing.
Prospering ain't the word. This dude is doing it over here for real.
He being humble.
Hey, he being humble right now.
We gonna open him up, y'all. We gonna get to that moment. Don't worry. We gonna get to that moment.
Y'all seen the video? Y'all seen the video of me on that boat? That boat party? That was his birthday party. That was his birthday.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
And he was the littest. He made the birthday fun.
That's him. The party started.
Exactly.
Hey, that's dope, man. So with DJing, what you just like parties or in the radio? What you got going on your DJ tip?
No, honestly, man, I never wanted to be that DJ that was on all the flyers and on the radio and stuff like that, which I could go to the radio and shut it down and stuff like that. But I always wanted to be, your favorite DJ to book at a wedding. For a reception or a house party or a formal event, because my ear is, I got a crazy ear for music and my blending and things like that. So as far as what, like, I would say I'm a corporate DJ. You can book me at almost anything, you know what I'm saying? But I love music, I love R&B, old school. That's my main thing. I don't do a lot of we'll call it the new rap. I like the old school music. I like the hip hop, the West Coast. South. I like all of that stuff. So, you know, I wouldn't really label myself other than, you know, someone who can DJ at any event, because, you know, with music, you could just press a button, but it's also about reading the crowd, you know, and knowing what music to play when. So yeah, that's, you know, I don't know. Hopefully that answers your question.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you.
Look,
I feel
like,
you because
David, hold on, real quick. Light plug, September 2024? No, 2023. 2024.
2024.
September 2023.
One of them. 2023.
Sometime
September 2023.
September.
That's what it is. September 2023. If you just so happen, you know, to be in Florida for whatever reason, you know, the party. Yeah. Club 44. Yeah.
Yeah. We do a party.
Yeah.
We like to throw a party because my birthday is the 24th of September and his birthday is the 17th of September. So we usually throw a party together. Like we've done it for like what, 2 years? We did 2 years.
Yeah, this would be the third one.
Yeah. But
hey, y'all trying to get me flued out? I'm out there.
This one we look. We'll talk. Yeah. You know. Yeah.
I feel you, man. Because honestly, I'll be honest. I don't like going nowhere now that I live in Hawaii. So only other place I want to go is somewhere tropical with palm trees. You know that's you know, similar to Hawaii, if you will. So I go to Florida. I go to Cali. You know, and I'm gonna have to go to like New Orleans and Essence Fest and stuff like that. But I really don't want to go nowhere unless it's, you know what I mean, something like that. So that's beautiful. Like, put me down and let's talk about it, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, but I feel you when it comes to your the ear, because I know whenever we sitting together in an event and we listen, I'm like, hey, look, that don't sound right.
Mm-hmm.
You need to turn that down. You need to turn this down.
Yeah.
Because me, like, I started DJ back in 2000, 2001, and I just got an ear for it, and it just comes natural. Like I can hear when the DJ messes up, I can hear it.
Right.
Like when the speakers the sound isn't quite right, like I can hear it and know how to make the adjustments. Just like the other night at the at karaoke, like, hey, he needs to turn that mic down. You know what I mean? So yeah, I feel you when it comes to hearing things and having that ear for it.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
So when it comes to your acting, what genre acting of movies or TV shows do you favor over others?
Man, that's a good question. I think I like comedy as far as TV shows. You know, like one of my favorite shows right now is Abbott Elementary.
Yes. That show is great.
Yeah, that's just hilarious.
Man, that show is
great.
It's
back out now. They got season 2 out. They got 2 episodes out now. So I like that. I like Blackish. I like things that are relatable, right? So I'm a teacher. So Abbott Elementary, and it's funny and it's well written and great acting. And then you got Blackish, and obviously I'm Black. And so although Kenya Barris, the man that wrote that, he's a genius, and the way he put you know, the positive spin on a Black family, and the way you know, he was also telling the real side of being Black and things like that. Like I would say, to answer your question, I prefer comedies as far as TV shows, but movies, I think I'm more into I guess we would call it drama. Like I like Training Day. Life would be one of my favorite movies as well, because that had a little bit of everything, you know, things that are relatable. But I would say drama for movies, TV series, it would have to be comedy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey,
so what's your forte?
As far as like what I would prefer to do, like if I was to
what would you prefer to do?
Like, I think honestly, I think I'd be in I don't know, don't take this the wrong way, but I think I'd be a great crazy person in a movie. You know what I mean? Like, because I've been a very passive, like it's been a lot of things, and I'm sure in all of us, where we could have ended up in jail in situations.
Yeah.
And I feel like if I get the chance to act that out, it's gonna be very believable. You know what I'm saying?
Been a lot of
gave-
situations where I could have been to jail.
I think we all.
You got
I think
some
we all
experience you
relate
can
to that.
pull from.
Right, right.
Yeah. They say when you act, you have your, you know what I mean, when you're able to pull from something, you know,
Right.
in real life. So yeah, you like, boy, I remember. Okay, I can get there. I'm
It's
ready
been-
action.
Right, exactly. Sir, that's not the line. Don't worry about the line. We gonna
Yeah,
make it
just
work.
let me go a little. Just let me go a little bit. Like
Right,
we can do it your way, but let me just try it my way one time.
Mhm. So yeah, I would say that, man, because there's been so many situations in life. I'm sure all of us that we done gave so many passes and then muted our mouths and bridled our tongues for certain things just so we would keep our jobs or wouldn't go to jail or whatever, dealing with women in the past, things like that. It's been a lot of situations. And that's the thing. We also don't talk about it with other men. So it's all that built up tension and frustration, right? I know Black men don't get a chance to talk about things that bother them. And I know that's like an ongoing thing in our society. So yeah. I bet I be rambling, man. It's my first time on a podcast. So yeah.
Good, bro. Look,
Love it.
hey,
We love
Hey,
it.
but it ain't your first time on YouTube.
keep going.
Yeah, no.
Hey, look, I'm scrolling through YouTube one day and something pop up on my screen. I'm like, is that cute? This dude,
Yeah.
this dude got a whole skit going on with Michael Blackson.
Oh man.
That one was fun, man.
That's cool. That's
Man.
cool. So before we forget, I guess how can people follow you? You know, your social media. You know what I mean? Go ahead and shout that out.
Yeah, let me look it up because I don't really, let me see here.
Oh,
My my Instagram is QMadeIt_13. So that's QMADEIT_13. And I think on Facebook it's just Quinten. But let me just double check.
You gotta double check his Facebook.
Yeah, I don't even. Oh yeah, it's my full name, but I guess we're giving that out. Quinten Wills on Facebook, QUINTEN WILLS. But yeah, man, and then as far as YouTube, that's the thing, man. I didn't push YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Because my views would be way better on YouTube if I pushed it. But YouTube is Q made it, capital Q, capital M, and then ate it. So it's Q made it. I know that sounds crazy. Q made it.
yeah. We definitely gonna drop that in on the video so people can check you out, and we'll make sure we following. So what you got coming up? What you got coming up? Anything we can plug right now for people to be on the lookout for?
Yeah, just the Finding Kate. That's going to be a mini series based out of Hawaii, and it's going to be local. But obviously, if it gets picked up and goes, national, if you will, then it'll be, either, I don't know, Netflix somewhere. Hopefully, I'm praying to get picked up. But it's one of those. It's a mini series, 6-part mini series, and the director lives here. He did a couple other movies that was based out of here. So it'll be a local thing out here in Hawaii, like on one of the TV stations once we're done filming it. In that, I play the leading actress. Her name is Kate in the movie or in the series, and I play her dad. And my name is Jonathan in the series.
Jonathan.
Jonathan.
One time for Jonathan.
Yeah. Jonathan. Yeah.
That's dope. So we definitely gonna push that and make sure we whenever we see something pop up, we're gonna be reposting on our platform.
Sure.
Get the lookers to check you out. Y'all make sure y'all check the homie out. Like we say, man, we definitely appreciate your time coming on, bro. Q made it _13 on IG, man. Make sure y'all following the homie. We definitely appreciate your time, bro. Like I say, anytime you got anything going on, bro, you just want to jump on and, like you say, you just want to jump on and ramble.
Right.
Hit Dedrick, you know what I mean? We'll definitely have you on, and you can come on and chop it up with us, and we definitely love to have you. And just want you to know that this is another platform for you to promote whatever you got going on. To get them views up, make sure people checking you out. We definitely here for you, bro.
Appreciate it, man. I appreciate y'all having me, man. I'm I'm gonna say this, like, whenever, if y'all ever have, you know, a specific topic and, you know, you think I'll fit in on that topic, y'all let me know too, man. I said, Derek had hit me, or Dietrich had hit me up a while back about the podcast, and we just finally being able to make it work. So, you know, I definitely been wanting to get on and chop it up. And it's just always good to talk to black men, man, about whatever. Sports, because we all got, you know, we all got our favorite teams and own opinions. So that's comedy right there.
Yeah. That's a fact. Look, that's a fact. We definitely gonna have something coming up soon. You know, we're gonna try and see if we can try and get a few former guests on, and we all just get on here and see where it go from there. You know what I mean? And you'll definitely get that invite, bro.
All right, man, for sure.
But yeah, man. Like I said, we definitely appreciate your time, bro. Keep doing your thing. We definitely gonna keep pushing you on our end. My man Q, appreciate you though.
Yo, appreciate y'all, man.
Yes, I'll at you, bro.
All right, man.
That was some good stuff. Yeah, I want to give Q his flowers for working with the kids.
Yeah.
It's good to see a positive black male being a good example for the kids.
Yeah.
Like,
he's real cool.
Lord knows they need him.
Yes. Hey, speaking of working with the kids, I was talking to Melissa yesterday. She was like, these kids in high school now are crazy. It's a few good ones, but most of them quick to come out the mouth wrong. I'm like, that's why I could not be a teacher.
Man, they have no social skills. No,
she was like West Side. She's like Forrest and turned into an inner city school. It was 9 fights last week.
Yes.
And it's crazy because Forrest is like early college school. Like a
man.
Not anymore.
They wear uniforms. Don't they wear uniforms?
Yeah. Yeah.
They wear uniforms?
Mm-hmm. They have a lot of activities and a lot of like different courses and stuff like that out there. But yeah, boy, it's bad. Both of the boys' schools, but they be fighting like.
Look what they feed. Both those schools are fed by Sweetwater.
The whole West Side.
West Side, yeah. West Side.
The whole West Side, because Pete go to Jeb, right?
West Side Middle.
Oh, West Side Middle.
Yep.
But
it's crazy. They got like Instagram pages dedicated to fights at the school.
That's
why they be doing that around here too.
Like, boy, hey,
it's
lie. Look, I ain't
social
gonna lie,
media messed up a lot of stuff, man.
I know. We used to be able to just fight and fight in secret.
Yeah.
Hey, she was talking about, it's bad now. I'm like, do you not remember us having a shootout in the front of the school?
Yes. When school got out.
Yeah.
We were going to the buses. We were going
I know.
to get on the buses, and there was a shootout.
My homeboy got hit. I was out there in the field with him until the police came.
It's crazy.
It was crazy.
It's wild, hey man. It's wild.
Wow.
We went to the open house. The lady said the kids, the cursing on these kids. Oh my gosh. She said, and the girls. She was like, now the boys shouldn't do it either. But the girls, oh my God, the stuff that come out their mouth. Them parents in there talking about, is it this one? Is it this one? She hit one of them with it. Yeah, we can talk privately after this.
And the parents be knowing too.
Yeah. Like, bro.
Like,
we
probably cuss like a sailor.
Bro, we're literally standing in there and the lady is talking. The teacher is talking, like, you know what I mean? At open house. They standing literally right next to the teacher in front of the class, in front of all the parents playing. Just playing and talking, bro. Like the lady not saying nothing. I'm like, and they parents sitting right there. Like, boy, listen.
I don't know what's going on. These
kids ain't got no real grandmas. They ain't got no grandmas that gonna punch.
They ain't got no supervision. Yeah. That's what happened when they ain't got no supervision, because the parents are always working.
Yeah,
they fend for themselves.
pretty much. Like it's crazy seeing the little kids walking to school, like little kids. You got little kids walking with their little siblings to school.
Yeah, like 4 or 5-year-old, like 6-year-olds walking with their 4-year-old siblings.
Yeah, like bro, this is mind blowing. Like I be wanting to like follow Jit, like you know what I mean, like just to make sure they get to school. Like bro, this is crazy. Like
it ain't craziness going on out there.
But like I said, man, these parents got to work, so you know what I mean. They ain't
Kids on their own until parents get home till 6 o'clock.
survival of the fittest out here.
It's crazy.
Y'all better get on that overnight shift at Amazon. Hey man, but
Joe, you be packing those boxes and stuff, be taking the tape, snapping it on the box.
Nope, not at all.
Oh,
That's not what I do.
oh,
At
what do you
all. That's not what I do. Ain't even my department. Nah, we put the stuff. We basically get the inventory and put it on. Like when we scan it, it shows available online.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. So, and then we have like some orders that when people order it, like when people order stuff, we have to scan it we have to scan it so that people can get it and put it into the boxes like in a certain amount of time. So we get certain stuff, it'd be like, got 4 hours, we got to get these put up.
Look, I heard Amazon be treating they workers bad. Is that true?
I can't speak on that. Like, I have a good time at work. Even though my manager last day was just last week, bro, out of there. But yeah, we like basically had a whole little party for him before we left. Like other managers was looking like we got a cake and they bringing stuff in. They like, y'all doing that for him? I can't speak on nobody else, but the man definitely looked out for me, and you know what I'm saying. Shout out, bro. You know what I mean. But that's my dog from. He from down south, so you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But
Did they have you working? Did they have you working during the hurricane?
No. I was off and I got paid for my day that I was supposed to be there. So, you know what I mean? I've been off since last time I went to work was Tuesday.
Oh,
so I've been chilling.
You go back to work tomorrow, right?
Yeah, I go back to work tomorrow. So I'm well rested and ready for them 10 hours.
Man. I had to work. I was working whole storm.
Me too.
Really?
Not really. I wasn't really working.
Man, it wasn't for us. It wasn't nothing bad. You know what I mean? We ain't get no. Hey, my boy, my boy, right there.
We have a special guest in the building. Hey, everybody.
What up? Hey, y'all heard the dude that initially cleared Tua on Sunday got fired?
Yeah, he should.
Yeah. Like an independent consultant.
Yeah, he got fired because he made some mistakes. He made the biggest mistake by saying Tua was clear.
Man, listen. If Tua didn't get hurt this week, Buddy would have still had his job. He's just the fall guy.
That is true.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure
more blame to go around.
Look, I'm pretty sure somebody told him to say he was clear. You know what I mean? I don't think they just was like, here, give him they probably was like, hey, we think he's okay. If you say he's okay, then he can play. You know what I mean? It backfired. It was like, he said it was him. So yeah.
And hang on, Tua was throwing up gang signs. I was like, oh Lord.
Man, listen. Somebody posted a meme of a baby. It was a baby, like, you know what I mean? Baby's first picture type. And you said, I found Tua's baby picture. Like, oh, man, y'all, it's crucial. He said, I know
no.
it. Look, he said, I know it's too soon, but I don't care. I couldn't resist.
The internet is
Yep.
the internet is the worst.
The worst. The worst.
Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah. But look, man, so with the storm that just passed, luckily we didn't get hit with nothing major. Light storm, you know what I mean? It ain't even really rain that hard. Some other places, in Florida, they got tore up.
They got tore up.
Yeah,
Fort Myers.
Yeah, Fort Myers, prayers out to the people in Fort Myers, man. It was looking rough out there, man. It was, the water was all in people's houses at down near the top of 2-story apartments, and alligators swimming in the street. I seen the video. I forgot what it was called, an alligator farm or something like that.
Yeah.
It was flooded, and it was like, yeah, you see how flooded it is in there? It was like, yeah, all the alligators are free. It was like, you hear that alarm going off, that means all the alligators are literally free.
That's crazy.
So yeah.
So that alligator farm that we used to go on and everything is no more.
No, this was in Fort Myers.
Fort Myers.
Yeah, this was in Fort Myers. Like, it was. I've never seen this place. Like, the entrance of it had like a big, like this big alligator sign or something on it. But yeah, the water was so high. Like, yeah, they say the alligators was free in Fort Myers, just swimming around. Like, one of the piers out there got destroyed. It was pretty bad. So, we were just thinking about, maybe like probably the worst hurricane or situation we've been in our life. And so I had one, but I'm going to digress because
you were there too.
But listen, I know for a fact I was there for Andrew.
It was summertime. In Jacksonville. We were down
Andrew?
there. We were down. Hurricane Andrew happened in August of 1992.
Yeah, I know. I was down south.
Yeah.
Well, I know this.
We all were there.
So
I don't think we would.
So listen,
there.
So this is okay. So this is what. So, as y'all know, Dez and Dedrick are brothers. In '92, where Dez went, Dedrick went. Where Dedrick went, Dez went. You know what I mean? They wasn't old enough to where this one may go this way and this one may go this way. No, especially one in Fort Lauderdale and one in Jacksonville. So
and we didn't want to.
Yeah, exactly. If one was like, I'm going to Fort Lauderdale, the other was like, hey, I'm going too. Like, you know what I mean? So this is where we're at, the fork in the road. Dedrick says he experienced Hurricane Andrew in Fort Lauderdale.
At grandma's house.
Not so much. So
no recollection whatsoever. And I remember a lot of stuff.
I know you do, but you don't remember this. The only reason I remember this is because of that whole situation. We were down there. I remember us outside. We were outside playing football, and I remember the eye of the storm came right over, like it was big over grandma's house. It was clear all over the place. Look, to the point where, remember that white shed that was in grandma's backyard? The storm knocked that white shed down. I remember it. And then, like a couple of days after the storm, me and Carl went fishing, and there was monkeys everywhere. Uncle Carl. Monkeys were in Winn-Dixie. Down there in the Everglades where we went fishing at. I remember that like it happened yesterday.
Now look, the monkeys being in Winn-Dixie. Now, I didn't see the monkeys in Winn-Dixie, but I do know there were monkeys in Winn-Dixie because the little zoo down there pretty much got destroyed. Metro Zoo was destroyed, and pretty much like all the animals got out, and like literally to when we first went on that cruise, over there when we was getting on the cruise, like it was like, do not feed the monkeys. Like
Yeah.
Several years later, after Hurricane Andrew, the monkeys done populated, and they're still literally out there.
But see, the monkeys,
You know
but
what I
see,
mean?
that's the thing. A lot of people don't know the monkeys been in Florida since Columbus. Columbus brought monkeys over from Africa and
So
dropped them off
it was
in the
it was
Everglades.
African monkeys in Winn-Dixie.
Christopher
I
Columbus.
don't know what kind of, I don't know if they were African monkeys, but I know there was monkeys sitting on the
Descendants.
Coca-Cola display.
They were descendants of African monkeys.
No, I do not remember being down south during Hurricane Andrew.
You were down south during
I
Hurricane
do
Andrew.
not remember anything about Hurricane Andrew. And you said that I was over at grandma's house.
Yep. If you look at the track of Hurricane Andrew and watch, the eye walk goes right over Hollywood.
So did it storm in Hollywood?
Yeah, it stormed, but it didn't get it because the stronger winds are towards the tail whip of the storm. So that's why Miami and all that's Miami got hit real hard.
Homestead got hit hard.
And it was on the outskirts of the yeah.
And you said this was 92?
Yeah, 92.
92.
So this was the year after we got back from New Jersey.
Yep. I was in the 7th grade. It was the summer. It was the summer before I went to the 7th grade.
Yeah, I don't recall that. Not at all.
Not one bit did.
Not one single bit. I don't know if I was too young to remember, but I think I would have remembered the hurricane.
Were you so scared that you forgot? You pushed that memory out of your head.
That could have been it.
I usually remember scared, traumatic incidents. Like the dog chasing me at grandma's house.
That dog chased everybody.
That
dog chased everybody.
Dog was on my heels.
Do you remember me jumping that pile of rocks in front of grandma's house?
Yes. And I remember jumping in and falling on my face in grandma's house.
Yep. And I remember getting beaten because we shouldn't have been out there jumping over those rocks on that bicycle.
Why were them rocks right there?
Yeah.
What was happening? What was going on?
They were putting the rocks down for the driveway. Those rocks, they were redoing the driveway. But that was just an opportunity for us to go all the way down to the end of Rodman Street, ride as fast as we could,
and jump there.
But see, the thing is, it seemed like I remember the rocks being as tall as the house, but they weren't that tall.
No,
it probably was a little hill. It probably was like
rocks was maybe 5 feet tall, but back then it seemed like it was as tall as a house.
Man, yeah, I ain't go to the end of Rodman Street.
see, I ain't either.
I probably went to the gate on the other side of DJ Nim house right there.
Where that wolf dog was always at.
Yeah, we never did venture. We never did venture that far out there on Robin Street.
Nah. Bobby Crush and them stayed all the way at the end.
Yeah,
Yeah, we never go
Been
down
by
there.
their house like maybe 4 times ever in life. I was just entirely too far. Good old Rodman Street. So Dez ain't never been in no hurricane.
Yeah, I know. I did play a football game immediately after a hurricane in high school. 1999, Hurricane Floyd.
I was almost born during the hurricane.
Oh,
Hurricane David had passed through Florida like 2 weeks before I was born.
oh,
Hurricane
Yeah.
David.
Yeah.
Hurricane David.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I kind of lived through. I forgot what storm that was when we first got to South Carolina.
It's been so many storms.
It was a hurricane when we first got to South Carolina that destroyed South Carolina. And when we first got there, where we lived at used to be a golf course. So it had good drainage. But all around it was swamp. So we literally was on a big island. We couldn't go anywhere because all the roads was closed. Like for our
Dang.
first week there, we were trying to go into work, couldn't go into work. All the roads was closed and everything. Like, if go that way. Like, I did. I tried. I'll be in on Monday.
Road closed. Man, I remember it had to be like maybe 05, 2005, around that time. We was in the Cove. Boom. Hurricane hit. We at the house. I don't even know if we put tape on the windows. We probably put tape on the windows. Like really, like the X. Like really, what is that
gonna do? What's that gonna do?
It's gonna stop shattering.
It's like it prevents it from shattering or something like that, right?
Yeah.
So like if a tree was to like come through there,
the tree would hurt you. If a tree came through there, an X of duct tape ain't.
That's what it's like. Okay, yeah, that's what I
like.
think.
But if like a little rock hit it or whatnot, it'll keep it from shattering instead of like blowing out and cutting everybody in the house.
So we X that joint up, bing bing. You know what I mean? We in there, we chilling. So side note, so me, Paul, Siddiqui. me and Paul had company. Now, I don't know why my company, Mama kept calling her and not Paul's company. That just baffled me during that time. Like, just kept blowing up to come home like in the middle of it. like, bro, we straight, we chilling. You know what I mean? Like, yo, are you calling? Just like, no. Okay.
Were the company related? Oh.
Come on, keep up, Chuck. Keep up, Sparky.
Let's go. Like, come on, walk with me, bro.
I got you.
So, storm, it hit, whatever. Next morning, get up. No power. Like, got no power nowhere. Phone service messed up. Can't get in contact with nobody.
Dang.
We sitting there like, all right, so what we gonna do? Like, kind of hungry at this point. You know what I mean? Like living that bachelor life. And like we had, so we were stocked for the storm. I think we had.
No, you had no rations.
No, that was around the time. That was around the time when you were getting those extra bottles of Moet.
We had alcohol, our medicine, of course.
Yep.
Water, and I think some chips. Like that was the extent of our survival kit.
Hey, wasn't it like 4 y'all living in that house though?
Nah, it was just me, Paul, and Siddiqui.
Oh, okay.
So we sitting there, we like, dang, bro, like something got to be open. We got to be able to get some food from somewhere. So Paul was like, all right, I'm gonna go try and find something. I'll be back. He going for about an hour. Can't call him, see where he at. Like, you know what I mean? Siddiqui like, bruh, I'm about to go find something. I'll be back. He leave. About 30 minutes. I'm sitting there like, bruh, can't do it. Boom, I skedaddle. So I jump in the car. I'm talking about, I'm riding. There's maybe 3 cars on the road. There's tree branches all on the road.
You got it.
Yeah, I was swerving. Hey, look, the radio is just playing the beep, beep. This is an emergency broadcast. I feel like I'm in the
zombie movie.
Exactly. This is an emergency podcast. This is an emergency broadcast. The weather, whatever, just boom. I'm like, man, this is bad. So I'm riding all the way to Sunrise. Like, I'm like, evidently ain't nothing around here to eat. So my only thought, I'm finna go to Sunrise. So boom, I go to Sunrise, go to my mama's house. This one they had the little thing over the pool.
Yeah.
Whole thing done collapsed into the pool. Just boom, whole thing gone. Ain't no power in Sunrise. So I go to Sadiq's parents' house. I walk in there, the lights on. It smell like food. I'm like, what y'all got going on? Pops got the generator in the back going on full blast, boy. Oh, to my the whole house lit. I'm like, oh, y'all straight over here. I'm like, Sadiq came over here. They're like, no, we ain't seen him. I'm like, Lord have mercy.
Why wouldn't that be his first stop?
I don't know. I'm like, I seen him about 2 hours ago. You know what I mean? He was going to get some food. You feel me? Like, you know what y'all got cooking over here? You know, y'all want to donate to the needy. You feel me? Like we was right here collecting food from everybody's parents' house. You know what I mean? Went back to my parents' house, chilled over there for a minute. Still can't call nobody. Probably like 3 hours after the original plan, go back to the house 3 or 4 hours later. Think everybody came back to the house like around the same time. Ain't nobody have food. I had a couple snacks that I done, you know what I mean? Couple grocery bags I was able to snatch up. But Paul just, dog, you know him, he go into panic mode. Dog, I couldn't find nothing. Nobody was open, dog. No gas station, nothing. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, Sadiq, I went by your people's house. They was over there chilling. Like, I don't even know where they went. Like,
where did they go?
I don't even know where they went. I don't know.
I don't understand. Why wouldn't Sadiq go to his own parents' house and say, hey?
I don't know if he was riding around Pimple Pines looking for Paul or what, but yeah, that thing was rough, man. Power was out for a couple of days, but we had to get the little, I forgot what the thing was called, but we had the car crunk up with the joint, and we had the converter. The converter. Yeah, the converter. We had the converter with the cable cord running out the second story, out the sliding glass down to the car, into the converter. You feel me? Like, yeah, we was thugging it for a minute. I think the power was out for a couple of days. Yeah, that was when pretty much when we met everybody in the cove when the power was out, because everybody used to just be standing outside. Like, that was a wild time, right? That was the good old days. I think that was probably my first hurricane, like, as an adult. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was just, you know what I mean? We just wanted to give y'all a little hurricane, hurricane talk. Yeah, man, hurricane edition. F the Miami Hurricanes.
Yeah,
and
all the Hurricanes, the Canes fans. Except for Mo.
Oh yeah.
Get
a pass.
Yeah, Mo get a pass. And Tamara, you know what I mean? The rest of y'all.
Mayor James.
Yeah, the rest of y'all left the other side, especially the Gators.
I don't even speak to them.
Shout out to the lookers. Keep the numbers booming. Shout out to y'all that's watching that ain't a looker. You should be a looker though. But yeah, man, like, share, subscribe, hit your bell, drop a comment. Let us know what y'all think, what we should talk about. Hashtag Where's Daily, all that good stuff. We outside. YLLAP Gaming, hashtag YLLP everything. You look like a podcast. Fellas, another good episode, man. Love y'all boys. Good chopping it up with y'all.
Yo.
Yo.